Hello, Ian Saw, Chairman of TasFarmers with your weekly wrap. Well, it's politics this week. Look, the Australian economy, including agriculture in that, will be severely disrupted over coming weeks. We've had the budget announced, we've had tariff announcements coming, and we've had an election called. We can only hope that political parties will take the opportunity to develop policies that are long-lasting and just not going to be on a 3-year election cycle, which does Australia's economy no good at all. The federal election budget this week, that was a fizzer from agriculture, a missed opportunity, very boring. Freight equalisation was not there. The coalition has already announced that they will support the freight equalisation, and they've committed $65 million to that. However, when it comes to policies with agriculture, sometimes it makes you wonder whether our legislators understand or even care about agriculture when we keep getting left out. For the election, TasFarmers has developed up a budget submission. It's around themes of irrigation, connectivity, farm business, which is about cutting red tape, freight equalisation. We've sent that document to all political parties and to all the candidates. We're expecting a response back from the candidates and the parties 2 weeks before the election day comes, and we will let you know what the responses have been. Also this coming week, it'll be interesting to see what happens with tariffs with America and China and beef, and whether or not Australia might end up being a beneficiary of that. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. The navigation light on King Island, still not repaired. I've been saying it's 2 years. I've been told by locals it's 3 years, and it's one of the only ports in Australia which is only a daylight port, which is quite ridiculous. Clearly, King Island needs a port that is fit for purpose. It provides an efficient and consistent purpose to meet the needs of the local community. Still, it's interesting, TasPorts are the regulator, but they're also a provider of a shipping service. Clearly, this is in conflict there. And perhaps a solution is TasPorts should let the private sector manage the port, get the light fixed, but also have a fit-for-service, profitable service that will fix and look after the community's needs. Look, a letter has gone to the Premier from the King Island Beef Producers Group and TasFarmers, and we want to see some action on this issue. The strategic benefits payments issue has stalled. Our last engagement was 3 months ago. TasFarmers have given a concession for what we're asking for. We've had no counter offer from the government. All we've had is silence from the Minister and the Minister's staff. Just a gentle reminder, it was an election promise to develop a strategic benefits payment with TasFarmers. This has not happened, and the door is always open, and we want to finish this process. The AGM this week, as well as other meetings, but the AGM, there's a report link. Grayson will put a link to that report, but I can report all our KPIs are heading in the right direction. Our finances are good. Our foundations are strong. And we're in a great place to have a very productive year. I was elected president again, and Nathan Cox the deputy. Very humbling for that to happen. Job's really easy, have such a terrific board around us and a magnificent set of staff, so that's good. And we also welcome Kate Bevan and Felicity Richards to the board, who are going to bring great skills. Until next week, take care.